Om Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namah. Greetings to everyone, world over, all our brothers and sisters across the globe. It's a green morning, green afternoon, green evening, wherever you are. We extend you a very warm welcome today and happy International Yoga Day and happy World Music Day. So, yoga and wellness, when we talk about that is through music, we're going to enjoy this particular session quite a bit, and let's travel together and let's see together what all is available and what all is being celebrated world over. That is the way we have to take that into considerations. And that is something very important, which world over, while we are celebrating this Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam through the Zoom session, all of us together, we have to plan, we have to work it out, and we have to see what exactly are the benefits of yoga, music, and what these therapies are. That is something very amazing which we would like to talk with everybody world over. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we extend you a very warm welcome, hearty welcome, pleasure to have all of you. And please appreciate we are a link between India and approximately 32 million Indians. Those have gone abroad, they are in different countries. So we all are together and we are working out in this particular direction, that what best can be done by all of us together. With these words, let me extend you a very warm welcome once again, and short, crisp, and to the point. We will have the program through the chamber, which I wish to share with all of you. Today is the 9th International Yoga Day 2023. Yoga, we all know, it's very important, and let's have a look at it. How many people really understand how old is yoga? Yoga, meditation, naturopathic, sattvic, food, all that when you take into consideration, what are the importance of it? How Patanjali, the ancient Indian, yoga teacher, writer, sage, with his first presence of the yoga, how he took in a systematic way. This information is also very amazing, that 300 million people, approximately, they practice yoga worldwide. And something very interesting, of all these yoga practitioners, 72% are women. And that is the way you have to look at the entire thing, that women play a very important role in our society, in our civilization, in our humanity, and they're doing wonderful wherever they are. So let's proceed, let's move, and let's see what exactly is happening over here. When we talk about Ashtanga Yoga, you have got Ashtang, that is 8. So जब 8 चीजों की आप बातचीत करते हैं, तो यम, नियम, आसन, प्राणायाम, प्रत्याहार, धारणा, ध्यान, समाधि, इन सब चीजों की जब हम बातचीत करते हैं, तो you got to understand over here what is the importance of this, why do we have this, and what exactly is happening as far as the body is concerned when you take on yoga. How do you remain happy? How do you remain young? How do you take care of yourself? How do you look smart? How do you look smart and talk smart and walk smart? All that you take into consideration. It is very important, which we all have to realize, how yoga impacts and affects us, our thought process, our positivity. Everything is the part of that, which we have to take into considerations. Let's move on further. Meditation is very important. Early in the morning, when you get up and you clean up your system, after you finish your toilet activities, thereafter sit down for a little while and do some yogas, do some dhyan, do some meditation. You would feel so happy. You would feel so relaxed. You'll remain so young that the biological clock will not touch you at all. Look at this photograph. Look at this picture. Look at the concentration of meditation. Just do it yourself while watching this particular program. Close your eyes for a minute and just go deep inside you, deep inside you. Think about it. I'm positive, I'm healthy, I got to remain healthy. I want to make world healthy. I want this world should be where nobody is falling sick, everybody is agile, jovial, happy, and laughter, happiness all around. Think for a while. Just think for 10 seconds. Right. Let's move to the next one. I'm pretty sure if you will have this habit, because early in the morning, come whatever may, I can skip my breakfast, but I cannot skip yoga. I have to do it, come whatever may. I have to do it. And styles of yoga, depending on your age, depending on your comfort, depending on your happiness, depending on which all asanas you would like to do. There's no word like asana. It's only when we put one small a in English language, we start saying. So it's asana, it's yoga. It's not even yoga, it's yoga. We got to understand. So let's move ahead. So, yoga and wellness, when you talk about, it improves your sleep, it helps you to reduce your weight and to keep you fit. It increases, the flexibility of your muscles. It strengthens your muscles. It strengthens your bones. It protects you from injury. And there are beautiful, perfect postures which you have to take care of. And the most important is you have to protect your spine. क्योंकि जब कमर झुक जाती है तो बड़ी प्रॉब्लम्स आती हैं, बड़ी डिफिकल्टीज आती हैं. आप एल्डरली लोगों से बातचीत करके पूछ कर देखिए जो अपना ध्यान नहीं रखते हैं. It makes you happy. It helps you focus. It improves your digestion. It helps you and keeps you drug free. You don't take any medicines. And there is a beautiful flow of the blood in your body. There is a balanced metabolism. It gives inner strength. It regulates energy in your body. Now, research has also suggested that yoga improves social and occupational functioning. That is again something very important. When you talk about in Yam and Niyam, ethics are very important. You develop beautiful ethics. Here is a wonderful lady. She lived a very long, wonderful life up to 101, and 103 years she lived on this planet. May bless her soul. When she was 8 years old, she started doing yoga. And imagine 93 years she spent with yoga right up to when she was 101. Wow, that's great. How much flexibility our body has got. Nowadays, there are yoga classes. They are aimed at particular demographics who may find a general yoga class difficult. For example, you can find yoga classes for over 50 years separately. Then you have got mom and baby yoga, children and teenage yoga, men's yoga, and then fitness yoga, yoga therapy, all those kind of things. When you take into consideration, a lot is happening world over. Swami Vivekanand ji, he promoted actually yoga in a very big way in the Western culture, in the Western countries. Yoga connects people. It gives you wellness, it gives you beautiful community approach, and at the same time, you build beautiful connections. Yoga is like music. It brings the rhythm of the body, melody of the mind, and harmony of the soul, which creates the symphony of life. Wow, that's beautiful. So today is also World Music Day, and you must understand how it was originated way back in 1982 in France, in Paris. The idea was basically to connect a lot of people together, music composers, music developers, radio producers, and music journalists, everybody to be together And on June 21st, the summer, that particular year, 1982, musicians, music lovers, they started getting to the streets, parks, and various public spaces to celebrate something, and that was music. The aim was to promote musical diversity, encourage amateur musicians, and foster a sense of community through the universal language of music. So that is the way you have to look at whole thing. Now, psychological benefits of music, it reduces stress, it, it gives you better quality of sleep, it improves memory, it boosts your motivation. At the same time, it manages any kind of pain and it lessens symptoms of depression. It will reduce anxiety, stress, depression, everything in your body. Your brain gets active and you have improved scores, you have increased success, you have got enlarged cortex, you have got spatial reasoning, and you've got higher IQ. Now, the brain which is at rest and the brain which is active, reactive, you can see the pictures. Now, what exactly is music therapy? आपने बहुत सारे हॉस्पिटल्स में देखा होगा, शाम को कुछ लोग चक्कर लगाना आते हैं वार्ड में और वो हल्का सा म्यूजिक, कुछ बातचीत, कभी सूदिंग म्यूजिक भी चलता रहता है. ऐसे ही आप किसी होटल में जाते हैं, किसी और जगह, you have got a kind of a music which gives you soothing. You go to spa, you get the music there also. So music is the integral part of life. Now, music therapy is one of the 4 creative art therapies which use distinct artistic method to optimize health and wellness. Music therapy, specifically, it involves harnessing the qualities and experiences of music in a way that addresses the client's specific goals. जो म्यूजिक के थेरेपिस्ट हैं, they have extensive training in both music and psychology, and they are able to craft and facilitate experiences that will resonate with the client and promote the growth all round. That is something very important. How the music benefits mental health? It improves focus, it lifts mood, it expresses emotion, it boosts confidence, it helps you relax, and you got to I'm going to say disconnected with the negative emotions and negative thoughts. Importance of music in a student life, we all know how important it is. You can build your vocabulary, you can build self-esteem, your aids in better listening, better brain development, sense of discipline, building, it builds patience. And then, of course, your communication, your speech gets developed. Now, benefits of the music, when we talk about, you've got social, you've got language, you've got motor skills, you've got emotional skills, and you've got cognitive development. All this which we take into consideration, they are the benefits which you have to get into details. Our chamber before pandemic, we had finishing school that was brick and mortar right on the ground. Post pandemic, it has gone totally digital. Look at this beautiful canvas which we have created for you. Read it for a minute. Let me go to the next one. Now, post-pandemic, it's a digital inspirational lab. We want to inspire everybody. And then you have got different kind of inspirations. You have got economic inspiration. You have got wellness inspiration. You have got spiritual wellness. There are a couple of things which you have to take into consideration. Now, finally, we have to also think about, we have to build teachers' capacity, youth empowerment, and mode could be physical also and digital also. Both have to go hand in hand in future. So we have to consider it and we have to see it very careful. Now, digital inspirational lab, which our chamber has established, is a landmark, and this is going to be the new feather in education. We want mental wellness, physical wellness, professional wellness, social wellness, economic wellness, and at the same time, global wellness. And of course, we are emphasizing in our chamber quite a bit, whether it's a soft skill or it's a hard skill or it's a technical skill, you must understand time is money. How judiciously you're spending this time is going to get you the results ever in future. Now, this is our inspirational lab with the soft skill, life skill, trade skill, global skill that all takes care of. Here is the wonderful 1 minute video. You'll get the complete detail of the profile of our digital inspirational lab. Let me just play it for you.
Welcome to the Inspirational Lab of ICSI Finishing School for Service Industry. The International Chamber for Service Industry, or ICSI, brought on ground India's first finishing school for the service industry in 1994. However, it has become an inspirational lab and turned completely digital post-pandemic. Here, the students link academics beyond syllabi. They journey from effective communication to connecting skills, curiosity to creativity, along with soft skills, life skills and technical skills. Health and wellness is another important component of the Inspirational Lab at ICSI. Inspirational Lab is an initiative of ICSI to develop a holistic approach in education transformation. Visit icsiindia.in.
So, what we are talking over here is your mental wellness, your personal wellness, your professional wellness, your social wellness, and of course, sustainable development of goals. When we talk about the global part, it's very important in our life. And goal number 4 is for quality education for all. And when we talk about your life skills and other areas, you've got to have, first of all, self-awareness about yourself. 4 C's in education are very important: communication, collaboration, critical thinking, and creativity. Now, somebody may ask me, what is the purpose of education? Why should I study for so many hours? Why should I spend so much of time? Why it is needed? Now, the institutions, they also got to realize that we got to emphasize more on skills than on theoretical portion of the syllabi. Every child will have economic outcome, personal outcome, cultural outcome, and social outcome, depending on their competencies, capabilities, hobbies, passion, interest, family culture, and couple of other things which would decide their career path. Now, as far as digital inspirational lab is there, we are focusing on your soft skill, your digital skills, your inspirational skills, your global skills, and life skills. That is the way we have got complete focus onto this. Now, education should be such which should involve music, dance, game, happiness, storytelling, humor, fun, creativity, curiosity, and stimulation and passion. All that should be integral part of our education system. Coming on to day-to-day life of ours, whether in school or in college or in university or at home or at work, wherever you are, education should be relevant to our day-to-day life. And our chamber is working very, innovatively towards capacity building of educators and youth through our digital inspirational lab. Whatever your mind can conceive and believe, ladies and gentlemen, it can achieve. It's all up to you. It's all up to you, nobody else. If you work hard, if you put in your best of efforts, you get the best from the organization where you are studying or you're working or whatever it is. But your mind has to be positive. With this, ICSI completes 2,000 webinars this morning from the soil of India, where we started a special series on 25th of March 2020 when the lockdown was declared. This evening at 5 p.m., we'll be taking you to Agra with Sanjeev Singh ji and his colleagues. It's Agra Tourism Calling. Tourism is calling each one of you, and we would like to take you to Agra this evening for deliberations. And right before Taj Mahal, we all will discuss. Tonight at 8 p.m., which is our regular program, our President ICSI, Shri Anil Manocha ji, he would join us from Singapore, and he would be very keen to share with us what are the benefits of water management, wellness, and healthy living importance. So all that we'll try and bring at 8 p.m. for you. Stay fit, stay fine, enjoy yourself, be happy, be smiling all the time, because I still remember that Anil Manocha ji, during entire management series on water, during the thick of pandemic, he had been telling us it is not water shortage, it is water management which we all need. With these words, ladies and gentlemen, look forward meeting you this evening at 5 p.m. at Agra and this evening at 8 p.m. in Singapore. Stay fit, stay fine, and wishing you all once again happy Yoga Day and happy World Music Day and 21st June. Otherwise,